Hello children, I am Vikesh from Mount Literacy School Jhansi. I am your science teacher. So as you know that we are started with the new chapter heat, in which we have discussed about what is a heat, and if you remember I asked you to do one activity. I hope everybody has completed that activity at your home. Remember this activity I asked you to do: in A, cold water; in the B, hot water; and in the C, mixed water, hot and cold. This activity I ask you to do to measure that we can measure the hotness or the coldness of an object by our hand or not. So as you know that we already discussed that heat is a form of energy. So heat is a form of thermal energy. It can be transformed into other form of energy and vice versa. Okay, so there is another heading, that is a different source of heat. So let's see what are the different source of heat. So as you can see in the diagram, they have discussed the sources of heat. First one is sun, second one fire, third one chemical reaction, fourth one work and friction, then next one nuclear energy, and the last one is a combustion. As we know that the sun is the most important and natural source of heat. Okay, fire also a natural source of energy of heat. Surrounding of planet Earth is also gain heat as a result of chemical reaction. Work and friction, heating effect of electric current and nuclear energy from nuclear reaction also contribute to the heating of surrounding by producing large amount of heat. Combustion means the burning of fossil fuel and other substance result in produce heat. So these all are the ultimate source of energy on the earth, but sun is most important as compared to all these. Now we are moving to the another heading, that is what is temperature. The term hotness and coldness are relative. A reliable measure of hotness and coldness of an object is its temperature. Means when you will touch anything, you will find out some are cold and some are heat. So it is its temperature. Okay. Now how do we measure the temperature? So we need a device. A device known as thermometer is used for measurement of the degree of hotness and coldness of the substance. Okay. So as you know that we will measure the speed also in kilometer per hour, or sometime it is meter per second also. So everything is having a unit. Weight is also having a unit, mass is also having a unit. So everything is having their unit. Same, the temperature is also having a two unit, that is Celsius and another one is Fahrenheit, and the SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. Okay, so every thing which we measure having their SI unit. So there the SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. So now first of all we will discuss the Celsius scale. This scale is indicated by degree centigrade. This dot is called degree and this is centigrade. Read as degree Celsius or degree centigrade, both are same. On this scale, the melting point of ice is taken as 0 degree centigrade. Your ice will melt at 0 degree centigrade, and boiling point of water as 100 degree centigrade. So the boiling point of water is 100 degree centigrade. The difference between these 2 points is divided into 100 degree, 0 and 100. The difference in between 2 measurement is 100. Okay. So the next one is a Fahrenheit scale. This scale indicated by degree Fahrenheit. Read as degree Fahrenheit. On this scale, 32 degree Fahrenheit is taken as a melting point of ice. In centigrade, what is this? 0. And 212 degree Fahrenheit as a boiling point of water, and in centigrade it is 100 degree centigrade. The difference between these 2 points is divided into 180 degree. So what is the difference in between 2 points is 180 degree. Here I have drawn two thermometers for better understanding, one for the Celsius scale and second for the Fahrenheit scale. As we have already discussed that on the 0 degree centigrade the ice will melt in the Celsius degree, and in Fahrenheit it is 32 degree centigrade. So if you can see, I will drag it out, the differences between both the scales, centigrade and Fahrenheit. So it is like that, and it is centigrade till 100 degree centigrade and Fahrenheit till 212 degree centigrade. So water will boil at 100 degree centigrade and in Fahrenheit it is 212 degree centigrade, and melting of ice it is 0 degree centigrade and in the Fahrenheit it is 32 degree centigrade. So in today's video we have discussed about the two different measurement, that is Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. Thank you.